guys, Mystic here, and today we're going to be playing some more Slay the Princess. Last time we finished off all the paths for the Beast Route, and now we're going to try something else. Let's see what we get this time.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Thank you, narrator. I already know this. I think I'm gonna try just 100% she's evil, right? I think I haven't done that one yet. So, let's go sweet. I've always wanted to off Monarch.
That's the spirit.
Alright, let's go ahead and take the blade. We're gonna need
You
it.
take the blade from the table.
I'm sure we
It'd
will.
be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Thank you, narrator. Let's go ahead. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you?
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Oh yeah, she's not happy about that. Sorry, I was being truthful this time, to be fair. Last time I betrayed you. This time, all out, I'm definitely here to kill you.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
What? You never told me not to tell her. I feel like you kind of gypped me. Hello, princess. I'm
You walk
here.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Of course she's a threat to the world.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, I got my little stabby stab. What? No way. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
No, I meant why did you think I wasn't here to kill you?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
No, I think I misunderstood the option, but I'm keeping the knife.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, 100% I'm keeping this knife.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Hero, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here every time. We're a monster. We're gonna kill her, 100%. I've already made the decision, sorry. Tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Yeah.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Okay. I am scared of you, because you're evil.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Alright, let's see. Let's go. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Well, princess. Come on. Fine, I guess we're at an impasse.
Well, I guess we are.
I feel like I've done this before. I don't remember, but we are at an impasse. I'm not gonna lower this knife, but I definitely want to slay you, just so you know.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
Narrator, give me a second.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
I do have to do something. Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Listen, narrator, I have all the time in the world, okay? I guess we'll slay her.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you
Oh,
attempt to run her
no.
through.
We're doubtful.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Oh, and then I'm dead. I'm dead.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer.
Goodness, she's
You can
aggressive.
feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
You are one strong lady.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Yeah. How could you have done this to me?
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Yeah, I guess me being 100% sure that I want to slay her and not dropping the knife, she is angry.
Your blade slashes through the air
Look at
again and
this.
again,
Gorgeous.
and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
We can
Alright.
still turn this around.
We can still turn this around, maybe. Lots of stuff. I don't know, I think I'm gonna finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here.
Yeah,
either.
princess.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Fair.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Fair, fair.
The two of you
alright.
clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Yes, princess. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, I killed you.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This looks familiar.
this was fun.
It was fun!
The princess gasps,
Okay.
her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with
Are you
blood.
enjoying yourself, princess? You're dying.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder,
Oh no, what?
do you really think this is the end?
I don't think this is the end, but
But you
know,
don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright, let's see what we got. Different person? Different person? The Adversary. Alright. I don't think I've seen this.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
And in the
And basement of that cabin
is a
is a
princess.
princess.
Yes, narrator. We've been here before.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Doubtful, but sure. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Narrator, I promise we're not doing this again.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
I'm not trying to keep a secret from you, narrator. I told you what happened. You didn't believe me. I don't care enough to explain.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
We got stubborn. I like you. Stubborn is one of my favorites. I think it's, I like the cold, obviously.
That's the spirit.
Yes.
There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
That's true. I like cold. I think he's my favorite. Then it's contradiction because he's really cool. Hunted is pretty cool as well. I like a lot of them. Let's just proceed.
The cabin is tighter than its
Ooh, okay.
exterior would suggest.
Is
Its
this?
cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I see. This is a pretty nice house you got here, princess.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yes, I know. Let's go ahead and take it.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Let's just enter the basement. We already know he can't see this. Gorgeous. Let's go in there.
The door to the basement
Princess,
creaks
I'm
open,
here.
revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you
this
descend.
is a tight area.
The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Narrator, you say that every time, everywhere, all the time. You actually think that? I don't think he does.
Her fierce voice carries up the
Ooh,
stairs.
fierce.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Alright, we got a fighter. Ooh, I like this princess already.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Yeah, we did try to kill her, to be fair.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Appreciate you, Stubborn. It does sound like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
I think we can do both, right? I'm sure if we have a pretty good fight, we'll end up murdering. Somehow.
As you
Ooh,
descend
she
the final
is.
step, the form of the
Aw.
princess comes into view.
Hey, princess.
A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
I like the tail. I like the little horns. Looking
Looks
nice.
like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Yeah, I'm glad we can have a nice little fight. This will be great.
And you brought your little knife, too.
Papa.
Yes.
You like my knife? Thank you.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Whoa, princess. Who said anything about breaking me into pieces? That is not what I said. Oh, do you look different?
You look exactly the same.
Yeah, I know. That's how it's supposed to be.
All right, fine. I believe you.
Yeah, narrator.
What?
Like, I'm a good person.
What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you.
I'm glad.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously.
No, I'm glad, narrator, you believe me, because I was not about to argue with you.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
I'm sorry you have a bad memory, narrator. That's not my problem.
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you good?
Of course I'm not okay.
Oh no.
As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
I'm sorry, narrator. It seems like you're pretty upset with me, and I'm sorry. I did slay her like you asked, to be fair. Just because... Oh, wow. Oh, I love these options, actually. I can just lie and say, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. I'll say, just because it bothers you, I'm gonna take it even less seriously.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
I'm sorry, narrator. I wish I was.
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
Hey, Stubborn. Don't put this on me. I'm not serious about the narrator. I'm 100% serious about the princess. Okay? I'm not saying that I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like, how are both still alive?
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Alright. It looks like you really are interested in fighting. I understand.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
This sounds awfully romantic. I'm down.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes. Let's fight. Attack the princess! Murder.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you
Yes.
launch off the wet stone floor
Stab,
of the basement
stab,
and
stab, stab.
catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
This will be a great fight. Hopefully she doesn't just knock me out. That wouldn't be fun.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Yes.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right. As you bridge the gap,
Gorgeous,
your
gorgeous,
blade
gorgeous.
slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
Nice. Oh,
But she's unfazed by
never
your
mind.
onslaught. Her expression
I'm a little
barely
bit concerned.
changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
It seems as though she's gotten a lot stronger, and I'm a little bit concerned now.
You can hear her chains
Oh.
snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Yeah, I don't think this is a fair fight anymore.
She almost
Look
looks
at her.
disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
No, we did a bad job at fighting, Stubborn. This is disappointing. Look at this. I like barely stabbed her and I'm on the floor dying.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
What do you mean?
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
No, I do want to kill you.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out.
What?
It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
No, Princess, No, I think I messed up by saying I wasn't serious. I am serious about killing you. I just don't like the narrator is what the issue is. The
You
narrator's
need to
problem.
put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
No, I agree with you, Princess. No, give me another chance. Give me another chance, please. Please.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
I will.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Narrator, you should be on her side. She wants me to kill her.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
No. We're gonna just stab her, I think.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
I agree with you, Stubborn. We have to fight her. Let's strike her at the heart head on.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan.
Thank you.
You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
We got this. Ooh, we're so good. We're so good.
You can feel
Murder.
flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
These are some sharp teeth and gorgeous eyes.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
Well, let's see what Stubborn says.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Alright, okay, sure. I hope this works, Stubborn.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Yeah, I mean, we can stab through it. Hopefully. Let's keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. See, we're both enjoying ourselves.
Yes. You finally get it, don't you?
I do, Princess. What do you mean lie? Yeah, I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
I hear wedding bells.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Narrator, I feel like you're interrupting a very romantic moment.
Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there.
Alright, Stubborn. I'm with you. But it looks like you're a little bit crazy. Oh,
Your
okay.
balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
No.
Collides
Oh,
with your
goodness.
ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
Yeah, I still think this is an unfair fight.
We're fine.
Oh, we're fine? Okay.
But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Stubborn. You lied to me. It looks like we're dead.
Your
Oh,
grip loosens from the impact,
Okay.
the blade still
I
wedged
didn't think
in her
I'd be
arm
able to
as you
live
tumble
that.
to the cold stone floor.
okay, but she has the blade now, which is an issue, I think.
I said we're fine.
We're fine? Sure, okay, yeah, okay, sure.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
Alright, narrator, so we are good.
You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied
You
it.
definitely implied that I was dead. I thought in my mind that I was dead, and then I opened my eyes.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
Narrator, don't you want to help me? You could describe this a little better.
You forgot this.
Yeah, thank you. I see she's fair.
She tosses it at your feet.
Alright, let's attack. I'm really curious about this option, but I think I'm going to keep going the route that I'm going and just keep fighting.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible,
Ooh.
lethal blow.
We're gonna die together, princess.
Wait, Does that mean we're
Yeah, we're dead.
dead?
Mm.
Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs.
Mm-hmm.
You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and
It's over.
it's over. It's finally over.
What do you mean by that?
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
Okay, good.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that.
I feel as though I'm gonna severely disappoint the narrator right now.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me?
Ooh.
Get up.
All right, we're getting up. Ooh.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Sorry, narrator. I have to listen to him.
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet.
Alive. All right. I think if I took the immortal route and I was like, hey, we're not immortal, I think that would have been the end of it. But we're back alive. We're gonna murder her again.
Ah, I told you this wasn't over.
All right, princess, wake up.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
She's fine.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
Princess, wake up.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No!
Oops. Sorry, narrator.
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
I'm sorry you guys are along this ride. It just has to be this way. I'm sorry.
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
This is perfect. We'll
The
fight
princess
forever.
rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Yeah. Can I have the knife?
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
I appreciate it. I think it's a little offensive that I have to use a knife, right? Like, she's just using her bare hands to kill me, and, like, she has to give me a weapon or else it's not a fair fight. Alright, thank
know
you.
what to do. Again. But she
Sure.
came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
What do you mean? A fight's a fight, hero. You not understand?
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Alright, let's not start lying here, narrator.
Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart.
Yeah.
You were the one who said it was finally
Are
over.
you lying? Either way, either you're lying now or you're lying before. You're not a good narrator.
Well, I guess I had it wrong.
You're unreliable.
You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything?
Yeah.
I never said I knew everything.
You're breaking your cracks, are you, narrator? I am close to the. I'm curious about the untethering, but I'm gonna just attack her again.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
This is great. I love this.
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other.
I think this might be one of my favorite routes.
Your blade digs into
Oh,
her neck,
my goodness.
grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing.
That looks painful, princess.
You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
Do I die, narrator?
And then we get
And
up.
then we get up. Sure.
Yes. And then you get up.
We're immortal! We're immortal.
That was a good one. More.
Thank you, princess. Let's go ahead and slay her.
You and the princess
Wow,
exchange
oh my
dozens
goodness.
of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Very aggressive. This specific one, I don't know what I did to her face, but this was not right.
And then you get up and do it again, and again,
and again.
and again, and again,
Perfect.
and again, and again.
Okay, goodbye. I do see the ends of the ending already. Unfortunate.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Isn't it?
It'll be fine, hero.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is...
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say goodbye.
What is this place?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Did we do this?
We fought too much.
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
The end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
Are we gonna fight in the abyss? I don't think so. The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so... tired.
I'm sorry, princess. This is the end, but it was nice fighting you. Okay. You have thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart.
A fierce heart. Wonderful. Alright, I know I already got one of the endings, but I'm so curious about this. So I'm gonna choose... Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal.
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own 2 eyes?
Sure. I don't think it's
Fine.
gonna happen.
Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
Yeah, go ahead.
The princess throws open her arms, exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind.
Sure.
Hold on. What if this is a trick? If she's leaving herself open like this, there's only one way we can strike at her.
Hero, it's
For all
fine.
we know, she's 3 steps ahead of us.
Hero, you're overthinking this.
3 steps ahead of us? Have you met her? This isn't a trick.
It literally isn't a trick, I'm pretty sure.
And how would you know that? Because I wouldn't think to trick us, so why would she?
That's a fair point.
That's a great point, so please stop hesitating and end this now.
Will do, narrator. Ooh, I can say cut it out. I'm not gonna take a cheap win like this. I like this option, but I'm just gonna slay her because I'm pretty sure she's just gonna die.
The princess remains unflinching as you run her down, her stoic expression once again curving into a knowing smile as the pristine blade buries deep into her heart.
She seems pretty cocky for someone who is getting actively murdered.
Did she really just let us do that?
I'm concerned now. I thought you would, be in pain.
Apparently, yes.
See you soon.
Oh, no.
And then she stumbles back into the wall, the blade still lodged firmly in her chest. She collapses to the ground. She's dead. It's over. It's finally over.
Okay.
But it can't be over. She said she'd be back.
That's true.
I know that the two of you had some sort of weird bond, but look on the bright side. Now we don't have to die. Isn't that nice?
I guess. I feel a little betrayed, princess.
No, it's not nice. I wanted to fight her forever. This is shit. It's not fair.
I'm sorry, stubborn. No, I agree with you. I thought she'd get back up. Honestly, I wasn't sure, but I
Life
thought it
isn't
would
fair,
take us.
But what's done is done, and whether you like it or not, the entire world is in your debt for saving it from ruin. I'm sure in due time you'll learn to live with yourself.
Narrator, I hate you.
Let's just get out of here. Yes, that sounds like a splendid idea.
Ooh, I can watch her body for a little longer. Alright, let's watch it.
Fine. You remain where you are and watch over the princess's corpse.
Princess, wake up!
She remains dead.
Princess!
I'm telling you, she's coming back. She said she's coming back.
I know I chose this, but I think she's gonna come back, maybe, hopefully?
She's not.
Princess! Princess.
She is.
Princess, wake up.
She's not coming back. She's dead. Your blade is embedded in her heart. You slew her. It's over. I don't know how many more times or how many different ways I need to express this objective reality before it finally makes its way through your dense skull.
Princess?
How many different ways have you got left to express it? Because it'll take a hell of a lot more to convince me that she's not coming back.
Narrator, I appreciate you, but you're arguing with the voice of the literal stubborn. I don't think you can win this.
Oh, I've got plenty.
Narrator, you do not have enough.
Can the two of you stop arguing?
Please.
No!
Okay.
I'm not the only one who just saw her eyes open.
Oh, she's alive!
Right? What are you talking about? For the millionth time, she's
alive.
Yes, I told you I'd be back.
Okay. Wonderful.
alive. We're shit out of luck, aren't we?
Sorry. I'm happy that she's alive.
I knew it. I told you all that we should believe in her. This is perfect.
It is perfect, thank you.
And you waited for me. I knew I could count on you. I knew we were connected.
Yeah. Of course,
The
princess.
princess staggers to her feet, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade you buried in her heart.
Yep.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
Alright, time to fight.
You know what to do. Again! But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Yeah, sure, narrator. Close to untethering, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you messed up, narrator.
But you did say
Twice.
it, so it means something.
It does mean something.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Stubborn, I appreciate you, but I want to see the different options.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
Like he's just crazy? Okay.
And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that.
Sorry, narrator, if you're not going to answer that, I'm not going to listen to you.
Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
Interesting. I've never had him actually actively explain it to me. I appreciate that.
What?
Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of options. Princess can't die, princess can't die. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. I'm not gonna say the princess can't die, I'm not even gonna think it. Can I lie? No. I'm not gonna think about it.
But you did think it, didn't you? I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this
I'm
work.
sorry, narrator. I also kind of... I tried a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't try a lot, but I did try a little bit.
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
No, hero. That's not how that works.
Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
Again, narrator, I apologize.
So I was right! Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
I'm glad you're happy, Stubborn.
Well, I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
Yeah.
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
Amazing ideas, hero.
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
There's a lot of information. I appreciate it, narrator.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here?
She's just gonna get out, buddy.
Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on.
That's your opinion, narrator.
Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you.
It's crazy.
It's time.
It's time!
Yes, I suppose it is. If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
No. It's gonna end the world.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Yeah, the narrator does not believe him.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Alright, let's join.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. No, really? What happened? Why did everything go dark? You died. That blow was apparently lethal. How anticlimactic.
What? Okay. I was skipping through some stuff because I thought that this would lead to the same ending, but I died. I guess only she's immortal. That sucks.
You don't get it, do you? We're not dead. We're stronger than this. So stop whining and get up.
Wait, okay, so maybe we're not dead.
Saying get up is not going to change the fact that you're dead. How dense are you?
Oh, did that sentence only work for me? That's not fair. That is so unfair.
Funny that you're calling me dense when you still haven't figured it out. We can't be dead. We're just like her. All of you need to wake up and enter the new world. You know, maybe he has a point. If we're dead, how are we still talking? Because you being dead is reality, because it says right here that you're...
Oh, we're alive!
Well...
We're alive!
Alive.
That's crazy.
That's right.
Also, are you reading from a script, narrator?
I thought I
That's
lost
crazy.
you. But you've figured things out, haven't you? Good. The two of us can finally be together.
Oh, and your adversary.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it there. Definitely a lot of options, so I'm definitely going to make another video just on the adversary route. I really enjoyed this ending, or at least I really enjoyed this route as a whole. Love the style of the princess, love Stubborn obviously. But I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day.